Greetings, crafters, and welcome to episode 86 of Better Than Wolves with T-Kush35. I come back to you after at least a couple days hiatus. As I've been mentioning, the house that I purchased has taken up a lot of my time, and last Friday it actually closed, so huzzah! After all that, I am actually a homeowner now, so last several days have been taken up just doing a bunch of cleanup, and then we've been painting. We're repainting essentially the entire first floor, so that's 3 bedrooms, kitchen, living room. And that's been going well so far, just took a bit longer than anticipated, so now all of this week is going to have to be painting about that as well. So that is where things are where I'm at. I've hopped on here once or twice, really not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. Certainly not enough to justify trying to make an episode about it or anything. So this is sort of an update episode to show you guys what I've been, or I guess more tell you guys what I've been doing. Oh yeah, I went down here to go get the vines. So I don't have anything special planned aside from gathering up some resources, maybe building another layer on the mob trap or 2, since I did have the time to go in the nether and mine a couple times. I got several stacks of that all good to go. I think I should still have enough birch planks for a layer or 2, but let's go ahead and run out there and make sure that we have some more birch wood for that purpose. I think I did 1 or 2 harvests of trees. I can't quite remember what I've done between what additions of on and off camera, since there's been so much that happened over the weekend. Closed on Friday, did some painting, and then Saturday was more painting, and then Sunday I had to go to my mom's, who's also selling her house. Had to collect a bunch of stuff that's been there for years. And then after that, came back to the house to do yet more painting, gasp. And then today was, you know, real life work and whatnot, and then did some more painting. So lots of business going on, but hopefully come next week or the week after, things will normalize and we'll be in the new place and doing fun stuff with that. But then also hopefully my office will be set up, and then I'll be able to go to town with that set up. I'm really excited for that. And it'll be nice that I won't be hogging the bedroom when trying to record later at night or during the evening. That is an enderman out here in the middle of the day, carrying a grass block. Interesting. Guess he decided to skedaddle. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up these. Oh yeah, that's right. Still have that running. I put a whole bunch of netherrack in here. Yeah, it's still grinding away. Go, little guy, go. I think. Don't remember how much dust we had left in here. Only 46. So I probably don't want to throw that in there yet. It shouldn't overflow. So we'll go over here. Hopefully this is far enough away to not be too nauseated. Apologies about this. I do need those birch planks. So, figured I should get them. Okay, here we go. We're getting out of here. Getting out of here. Alright, there we go. Oof. Nasty. Nasty sounds. So mean. Okay, what do we have for birch? Alright, we have some more. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that over. Oops. And we're just gonna do a A mad dash past. Ooh, oh, that was the dog. Alright. Should still be food in here. Yeah, okay. Dogs are fine. You know, still racking up more than a stack of dung, which is fantastic. Alright, here we go. We're going past. Alright, made it. Whew. It's always nasty running past that. I should debatably find a new spot to grind that all up that's within range, but not in the thick of things. Do what Zayblade did and make a building just for it. That would be the schmott thing to do. Could probably set up a watermill or something just for it. That wouldn't be too bad. So hopefully I'm going to be able to make at least 1 or 2 layers here. What do we have? Yeah, see a whole bunch of netherrack here. This chest is full. So decent number of resources as far as that goes. And more vine traps. Excellent. Did not need this pickaxe, but whatever. I'll just pick up a whole bunch of netherrack. I'll take all the vine traps. Just pick up all the rest of that. I did, between episodes, have an issue. I came out here to find a torch that was placed like there, lit this layer of wood on fire. So we've instituted... No, and this one somehow hasn't. So I don't know what the difference is. But I think I'm going to put it over here, because I think that would have a less likelihood of killing that. I should bring my bow up here and shoot all of these. Goodness, there's so many. So many. Oh, I even ran out of birch. That's kind of funny. Oh, and I didn't do what I said I would be doing. I'm going to pause quick to make a backup of the world. Be right back. Backup complete, and we're back at it. So let's go ahead and get this next layer going. Yeah. So nothing too special going on with this mob tower. I think we're almost at a point, though, that I really need to torch the world in order for any sort of mob drops to be seen. It's also possible that it is just on the outskirts of too far from my base, which is quite unfortunate, considering I would love it to just rack up all of the kills while I am out and about doing stuff in the base, because that's when it's most useful, right? So there might have been a little bit of lack of forethought to its positioning. However, it is in the swamp, which in this case is also important for witches' warts. Very good for potion making. Very, very good. Which I should also probably try to set up a little bit better. At least some sort of legitimate looking station instead of it hiding out. I guess it's not really hiding if it's out in the open, but just sitting out in the open rather than having a nice room for it or anything. I'll have to think of some sort of design. Maybe there's some sort of alchemist's hut or some building of that ilk that I could find out there. Get a cool little I do alchemy here vibe for it. Though I think that would really be more distinguished through the decorations, which are going to be a little bit harder. I guess you just have some glass bottles sitting around or something like that, right? And you have it, I guess, kind of get the witch's hut look. I'm not sure why alchemists would live in a witch's hut, but that's kind of what I picture when I think of some sort of alchemist area. That or the whole hidden secret lab thing would also be what I would imagine with an alchemist. Because for whatever reason, he'd want to keep his work secret. Probably not, like, because he's ashamed of the level, but wouldn't want to give away his or her secrets level. So you'd have a back room where you have all your research notes and all of your in-progress potions and whatnot. Yeah, so I think during one of these nights, I'm going to have to put on those goggles and take a bunch of torches and go to town. I'm lighting up a bunch of this area. Certainly in the immediate vicinity of this, but probably between here and the base. And then around the immediate vicinity of the base would be the most useful to limit those spawns. But that's going to mean that I'm going to need a lot of torches. And I'm not sure. Well, I think it was 2 stacks of nether coal in the waiting. And then I might have to go find more coal once again to keep that going. This really makes it a laborious task. But I just haven't gone mining for mining's sake. It's usually just in order to get something. Lately the most precious materials are probably coal and maybe diamonds. I mean, I guess diamonds aren't doing me a whole lot right now. Oops, that's not what I meant to grab. Luckily those don't get ruined when you place them. So it looks like the limiting factor once again is going to be vine traps, which I am not surprised by, because they are the slowest growing. So that tells me that I need to either go on a big swamp chopping extravaganza or set up more automated saws, which I don't have a whole lot of iron for. I think I'm down to 11 iron from this pair of shears, which tells me I either need to continue cooking up all those nuggets of iron that I've mined, or hope to encounter an armored skeleton or zombie again. Melt that down. I could also melt down the tracks that I've come across, but I just feel that those are going to be so useful, and by comparison you get so little return. Now I could be thinking about that incorrectly, but the whole lack of 100% return on iron items really means that I want to be careful with how I'm going about determining what I melt down and what I don't. I do have a full iron chest plate that I can't remember if I made or found, but I'm pretty sure it's over in that tools chest, and that would be a candidate for melting down. But iron's also my best armor bet right now, since I don't have the diamonds to go ahead and make diamond armor, which really would be the best. Enchanted diamond armor, specifically. But I definitely need more bookshelves in order to make it super good. Oh, I hope it's not a... Okay, it's not quite completely dark. It's not gloom level. But it's certainly not a bright evening. But I think it should be okay for now. Certainly a little bit difficult to see. But the contrast between the netherrack and the vine traps is decent enough to maintain that distinction. Not again. Yeah, we're gonna be left with under a stack of these bad boys. Which means it's gonna be a bit before I can contemplate coming up and doing another layer of this. I doubt that there's any mob spawning in this as it stands, since I'm probably too close. I think it's 27 blocks that you have to be away in order to mobs naturally spawn. Sounds about right. Okay. Let's go ahead and cap this with the netherrack and birch, or at least what I can with the birch, since that's another limiting factor there. Could switch to another material, but then I would be sad because the pattern would be ruined. We don't want the pattern to be ruined, now do we? I didn't think so. I do also need to go ahead and set more cobblestone stairs on those netherrack blocks. Staircase-ish. Block case? No, that sounds weird. Because then that would make coming up a lot more effortless, and then mobs can't spawn on those stairs, which is also important. Was that rain? Sure is. So we're just about done with, oops, done with this. Woo! Almost fell off. That would have been bad. Those little light spots are from the torches I left behind. It's pretty funny. And fresh out. About 16 or so shy. Alright, let's do the fun part. Geronimo! Hey, hey, shortcut down. Alright. Put this netherrack back, since I certainly won't need to go fetch more of that anytime soon. And, yeah, let's go ahead and go grab those goggles and we'll do some work. Grab some torches. Might have to do some lumber cutting to get enough, shafts to make the new torches. I think I have 2 stacks at the ready though, so that's something. Such a long way. Oh, I suppose I should have checked the mom trap to see if it had any catches, but I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Okay, how does this keep happening? That's a sheep that's dead now. It's really starting to make me mad. Stupid zombie. Oh, I hear him. No. You piece of crap. No, don't. Stop. I don't have a good way of saving you right now. There must be a block somewhere that they keep falling through. God, that's infuriating. Yeah. I'm running. That's not what I want. Well, I guess instead of lighting stuff up, we're just gonna go and try to figure out... Okay, I'm gonna go turn this off, because that's getting... killer. I'm gonna lose that cow. He's gonna be down below, and I'm not gonna have any way of pushing it back up. Aside from destroying the darn thing. And I know that zombie went there recently because that harness is still around. Oh, look, another zombie. Why am I not surprised? You know, Mr. Zombie, these animals are not cheap. At all. Why do you have to hate me? So what, a cow goes right here, and a sheep goes over there. Yeah, so they must... Yep, so I left that there, and that means there's spawn points somewhere around here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, well now we get to have the fun times of putting that back. So I need a sheep to go right here. And it was a brown sheep. Well, luckily I know that there's a brown sheep over this way. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab some wheat so we can entice them over wheat before putting the harness on. Yeah, that was one of the... I guess I'll grab one of these guys. Because I want to keep that one over there for eventual breeding purposes. Wow, I was down to 3 of these. Well, they all kept dying. So, yeah. Stop it. Just one. Yeah, you come this way. And then I guess I'm gonna block it in so that nothing can get to it. I guess I could make 2 more breeding harnesses and just put the pigs in and then completely encase them and not have to worry about it anymore. That wouldn't be such a bad plan. Alright, so you stay there. And... okay, we've got that. So we just kind of push you back in. I'll replace the glass, it's fine. I'd much rather have this sheep in a safe spot. Okay? So there's that. So let's grab the planks and we'll just completely protect them. Oh no, I was gonna grab the piggies, wasn't I? Yes, I was. So piggies. So we need 2 more breeding harnesses, which means I need to remember what the recipe is. Oh, not that one. I think it's just straps and leather. Yeah. Specifically tanned leather. So we go into our Better Than Wolves chest. Got some straps, we've got some tanned leather. And then let's do some crafting. So I'm gonna need 2 of these. Can it be cut tanned leather? That would be cool. Well, I'll use it either way. But I'm hoping, yes, high efficiency. Alright, cut them up. Grab another set of straps. Do this, and ta-da! More breeding harnesses. So I'm gonna need to grab a cow and 2 pigs. Ideally, 1 pig at a time. So let us first see how many piggies I have in here. I do have lots of chocolate, which is gonna be great. I've just been slowly, very slowly, milking cows and tossing the milk in that little crucible cauldron. There we go. We got there. In the little cauldron when it's convenient. Right, so Mr. Piggy, you be going over here. Nope, none of that hopping. You go right there. Perfect. I said no hopping. Matter of fact, no hopping. Same with you. Oh, no, sheep is too tall. Okay. It's interesting. I think the pig should be able to eat from here still if I put in chocolate. So then we just gotta get another pig over this way. Which I'm going to do by meandering over this way. Wait, did I? Oh, I just blocked it off. Okay. Right, because I can accommodate for another set of animals. Yeah. Alright. So let's go get that other piggy. Which I'm still not going to automate any of their feeding since it's all so very lacking in resources that I have that can entice them. We need to automate cocoa beans first. And sugarcane. And I don't know if you can automate milking. I don't know how you would. I'll be interested to see what Flower Child comes up with for that. Alright, so you are right there. So we're gonna push you over this way. Ooh, let's not fall into that water, please. I said no. Okay, good. There we go. Here we go. Yep, yep. Now you just... No, no, hey. Quit jumping around like a jumping bean. Oh my god. I'm not going to kill you because that would detriment me. But you are being a big pain in the butt. A big old pain in the butt. So I'm gonna have to swim over here and hit. Then I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Like so. Ow. I'm gonna just... Oh, he's stuck. Where are you stuck? Okay. Might be in line now. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Perfect. Put that back. Cover it with wood because that's cool. Alright. One more animal to get. Gotta get that cow back in there. And then, I don't know, maybe I should like surround this entire bit and then put a door on it so that the stupid zombies can't get in. I suppose it could also be rectified by putting that there and then really gotta change all these light sources so that wood won't do anything. But if I cover that up, then they can't get in that way. If I cover this, they can't get in that way. Can't get in that way, and then this is gonna be a big one. But I need to get the cow over here first. And then I suppose I can go like this for now, since I don't have another set of animals here, and then just plug up right here. Alright. Plan in place. Let's go grab a cow. That's gonna be long. It's gonna be difficult. How are we gonna get the cow? Well, if I knock down the door... Yeah. That'll work. I just need you guys to stop running around in a murdery kind of way. And at least one of you... I chose poorly. I need to... There, yeah. No, I need you to stop moving. Yep, you are the chosen one. Alright, you are not chosen. Hey, come back. Yes, you come this way. Good little cow. Yes, come here. Come here. So it's what, cakes to make you breed? Eventually I'll probably do that over in the milking area to get a couple more. Definitely not something I can automate anytime in the near future. No, don't. Why are you insisting on walking down there? That seems silly. Just know that if things get weird, you did this. Alright. Find the little explosion bits to be pretty funny. You've got a harness on. Explosions! Alright, just don't freak out. Alright, go into crawling mode. Push him that way. And encase in wood. And ta-da! Okay. So, since I can't see them, that means zombies and such shouldn't be able to get in either, right? I think that checks out. And of course, all these torches, I think these are before burning torches came out, so should be fine. Eventually I'll have to replace them all with jack-o'-lanterns, but that day is not this day. So remember when I said I was going to go light up stuff? Yeah, so much for that, huh? But at least I got all my animals in order. And we can actually do little fun times with lots of chocolate. As you can see there, I have a couple stacks of it. The small stacks though, obviously, because being a food source doesn't stack the same way. So let's go ahead and feed the two piggies in there so that they will get another set. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and find a hole to the pigs were on the other side. They're right there. I don't think that should matter, right? I can just toss in whatever food. Well, one's here. And then one's here. And that should work. Yeah. Future bacon. And this shouldn't have any... Oh, it does have some. Wow. Black wool? What's the black wool in there from? You know, I honestly have no idea. Huh. Alright. Well, that's cool. Well, with those eggs back in order, I mean, they're not really eggs, but whatever. I think that's going to do it for an episode here. It was wonderful to get back recording and hoping to continue doing this. Episodes might be a little less structured than they have been, and a little more just me playing, so it's at least something. But I will see you all next time. Ta-ta!